So remember how Rodney sued me and I thought I was going to lose everything? Guess what? I won the court case. He's going to lose everything and I'm going to get all the treasure I want. I can buy all the video games I want in the world. It's awesome.
I don't really want to talk about it, but let's just say Ian and my lawyer will rue the day that they ever crossed Rodney Wienermeyer Dickerson the third.
Look, we did everything we could. In the end, we couldn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that my client deserved the entire treasure.
So I would say this calls for a celebration of sorts. I want to do something we haven't done in a while. A movie review. Roll it. This movie is about a doctor that loves creating creatures with two heads.
What do you think? It's remarkable.
Now how does he do this, you might ask? Well, he cuts off the head of one creature and simply places it on the other. Science. The Doctor is played by Bruce Dern, who you probably know from pretty much every movie ever. In fact, this movie features some pretty random stars. The Doctor's wife is played by Pat Priest, otherwise known as the original Marilyn Munster.
What am I supposed to do when you lock yourself away for 24 hours a day?
And Casey Kasem plays the Doctor's best friend. Yes, Casey Kasem, the late great host of the American Top 40 radio show.
Sheriff, practically every bone in her body is broken. The man who did this must have had fantastic strength.
This film is not to be confused with the comedy film that released only a few months later and happened to use the same special effects, The Thing with Two Heads. I guess two-headed movies were all the rage in the early 70s. You know, I invited Rodney and Homeless Guy here for this review, but they're not here. I wonder what's so important that they couldn't make it.
Come on, man, just let me rent your shed for a couple hours. I'll give you $20.
Fine, but be out by midnight. And when I get back, there better not be anything else tied to that altar. Yeah, that's not my shed.
Okay, back to the movie. A crazy murderer breaks out of prison and somehow ends up at the mad scientist Dr. Guy's house. The doctor ends up killing him, but then notices his head. Is it time for human trials? Yes, it is. But he needs another head, so what does he do? He chloroforms the mentally challenged gardener of his house. Of course. So the gardener and the murderer wake up conjoined together.
Who are you? I'm your brother.
I don't have a brother.
You do now. I don't like it any better. But until we can do something about it, I'm running this monster, understand?
This leads to murder and mayhem. Because while the gardener just wants to make friends, the murderer just wants to kill people. It's also never really explained which head controls the body. I couldn't figure it out anyways. The producers of this movie accomplished the two-headed look in two ways. There are the shots where it's clearly just two guys in one shirt, with one of them standing behind the other. Then there are the clips where it's clearly a papier-mâché head. But those shots are blurry and at a distance, so we'll never find out, right? Our abomination battles bikers and kills anyone that gets in his way. Sorry, hang on. I'm hearing there's breaking news coming through.
Local TV lawyer and casino owner George Sputnik has gone missing. If you have any information as to his whereabouts, you are encouraged to call your local authorities.
That's weird. Isn't that Rodney's stupid lawyer? Casey Kasem's destiny as the hero is revealed when he realizes that the two-headed monstrosity is his friend's creation.
A couple of kids claim they saw a giant with two heads to it. you say 2 heads?
Yeah. You know, I sure wish I had some of what they were smoking.
He does whatever he can with the local authorities to stop the monster, but in the end, almost everyone dies, and there's really no redemption in any way. This movie is truly a masterpiece. So, thank you for joining me today. This has been a blast. What do you want? What did you do to us?
Go. Kill them. Kill them all.
Hey, Simon.
Okay, right. Tell me first of all, please, the name.
Ian.
George.
Love that
We're gonna do a card trick for you. Is this your card, Simon?
name. This was, I think, my favorite audition so far. I want to give you a little head start here.
What? No. No. You were supposed to kill them. You were supposed to kill them all. Actually, that was a pretty great trick. You go get him, my beautiful creature.